I'm Jordan.
I'm Dan.
Amy. I'm Lauren.
I'm Landon.
Aaron.
We're the Blue Sky Addicts, and you're watching Amped Up TV.
I'm here at the West End Cultural Center again with the Blue Sky Addicts. Hi. Say hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hi. Let's just go through and introduce you guys. Just say your name and what you play in the band.
You want first and last?
You make that call.
My name is Aaron and I play bass guitar.
I'm Landon Hildebrand, and I play the drums.
I'm Lauren, and I play cello, trombone, trumpet, sometimes banjo, sometimes glockenspiel, sometimes kazoo, and I sing sometimes when I like to talk.
I play
All in the band or
Yeah.
just for fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I play guitar in one song.
Hello.
I'm Amy, and I play violin and flute.
I am Dan, and I sing and play keyboard for the most part.
I'm Jordan. I play guitar and some other stuff, like banjo and mandolin, stuff like that.
For people who don't know exactly who you are, I've never heard of you, what would you describe yourselves as? Like, what style?
Great question.
Did you find out? Tell us.
Yeah, we haven't figured that one out yet. I guess it's parts of folk and jazz and pop and rock and roll and whatever.
Every genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we stick on the lighter side, no screaming and too much and yeah, kind of stuff.
So you guys try to keep a pop element in all your music, kind of?
We try and like spread it across the board, but keep a general kind of pop feel.
Dan and Jordan, you guys started together, right? You were the first members. Do you want to talk about that?
Sure. Jordash and I were friends before, as were most of us actually. And one day we just sort of decided that we ought to have a music project. And it started as just the two of us. And then actually Lauren called me up one day and asked if we ever wanted cello. And I had actually written a cello part for something that day without anyone to play it. And we slowly just expanded from that point on to being 6 people now. This is where we are.
So you guys have been together for almost 2 years now. How have you grown as a group?
They added me. I was the last of the crew, and I've only been here for a while. But you can delete that question.
How long is a while?
I don't remember. Half a year? No, maybe?
Yeah.
That's a good while.
Well, it's before summer.
Oh, okay, then half a year.
It was,
Erase that all.
Yeah. Well, no, it was we met him at Stage Fest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
It's
want
gonna
to
get confusing and really uninteresting to viewers.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Listen through it. As far as the growing together, I'd say that we probably it started off more with our songwriting and then sort of writing all the parts for everybody. And as we've grown, it's been more of a process of everybody coming up with their own parts for it, and actually really becoming like a 6-way discussion and debate for some songs, just to actually get it where we all really like it and where we all feel like we're contributing something really awesome.
What kind of response have you received in those shows that you have done before this one?
Well,
Lots. We've gotten good response.
Yeah.
Like, we've had people respond to us positively.
In a dancing manner or just
lots of dancing.
swaying?
Oh,
Dancing.
both. One time we asked if someone would slow dance with our friend Nathan, and this girl was like, "I will," and he was like, "No, it's okay," but then she did.
So has there been a lot of chair dancing as to why there's a lot of chairs upstairs?
Chair dancing. I don't even know what chair dancing is.
Oh, well, I just assumed because of all the chairs, but
That's for
that's why the bassist
yeah, just Yeah. Don't.
Stories like that just keep him in the background.
All right. What sort of response have you received?
Really positive, actually. I would say that for the most part, it feels like we haven't really done a whole lot to get to where we are. I don't know, like, I've heard lots of horror stories of bands making it to a point that we've made it, and it just feels, I don't know, like, I mean, it's not easy, but we just sort of played the music that we write and have a good time, and it seems to be going.
I think we have a question over
Can
here.
you talk?
Oh, I was just saying he was dragging on.
No, it's cool. Like, I really dig your music online.
It seems like we got a lot easier than, like, we haven't had to work for a lot of things. It seems we just kind of, well, we have worked.
No,
I didn't get any
No,
easier.
we haven't grown to be easier. Definitely not.
Backdoor people.
Say that one again, maybe.
Okay,
No.
what I meant is it doesn't seem like it's been a difficult thing to be in the band. I mean, we've just kind of, what Dan said, we do our music or play our music, and we've gotten more, I think, than we deserve sometimes. Although we deserve a lot.
It's exciting when people who don't know us personally actually like our music, and like for the first while it was just our friends that would come out, and then there started to be people that didn't know us and that just heard us other places, and that was really exciting.
You guys couldn't really describe your genre, but can you describe your influences?
Yeah, 2 of them. Oh, I can't, but he can.
I think one of our main ones would be Hawksley Workman. I'm starting to think that we kind of sound like the Most Serene Republic, Stars, Death Cab for Cutie,
kind of Supertramp a little bit.
Supertramp,
If you've ever listened to that.
Kind of like the Supertones too.
No,
Super Death.
the Boss Tones, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
He means the OC Supertones.
Yeah,
Oh,
the OC Supertones.
really?
Well, Scar for Christ.
See, like,
Yeah.
that's them in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would
One of their albums, like, rap over Scar for Christ, but more Scar for Christ.
Did you say electric?
Yeah.
They did a music video
yeah.
where there's a cowboy theme.
We told you not to give him the microphone.
That was your fault that time.
Okay. So,
We didn't mention one that we didn't mention that's for sure a big influence is in sort of like their style of music overall is definitely Electric Light Orchestra. Like just these happy songs. That's where our name comes from, is Mr. Blue Sky, and a Hawksley song. Because like we have this really big thing about just having happy music. Like there's a lot of droning like stuff in music right now, and we want to bring some happy back to it.
It's just 10,000 seas away. There is a boat that lives the channel, but it lives in dreams, so I dream away.
you guys have done 10 scattered recordings. Are you going to be actually robbing banks and doing an actual recording coming up, or you plan on keeping that kind of basement vibe going?
We're actually going to get recording equipment and actually record an album, minus the bank robberies.
You
As
mentioned
soon-
yourself that there are a lot of recent robberies. Maybe that's coincidental.
That was...
The joke before one. We already made that joke.
You won't get it because they're not going to put on the bank robbery comment.
We are totally going to put that on.
We are stealing money from a bank and then using it to buy quality recording equipment, and then we're going to record an album next year and then go on tour and take over the world.
So where can people find you guys if they want to check you out, buy your music, any of the above?
www.myspace/Blue Sky Addicts.
MySpace.com/
And there's 3 W's, not 2.
Yeah, www.myspace.com/Blue Sky Addicts, as in drugs addicts. Not
Not addicts.
not like a house addicts.
It's been a problem. We've been mistaken for the attics.
Even I did when I first met
It's like
them.
a
Yeah,
I did.
Not the addicts, as in formerly the foreman or whatever, the man.
It's nighttime in a kitchen just like yours. All is quiet. Or is it? The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States. House hippos are very timid creatures and are rarely seen, but they will defend their territory if provoked. They come out at night to search for food, water, and materials for their nests. The favorite foods of the house hippo are chips, raisins, and the crumbs from peanut butter on toast. They build their nests in bedroom closets, using lost mittens, dryer lint, and bits of string. The nests have to be very soft and warm. House hippos sleep about 16 hours a day.
Can you just replace us with something from National Geographic? Or?
It jumps and you turn into monkeys.
They'll just play your music.
Next up, an interview with Blue Sky Addicts.
Yeah, just the skill will just be a one.
Just bars and tone.
The African marmot.
This is the closet hippopotamus. He gathers lint from people's closets. Did you see that commercial?
We're a walking source of information.
It was actually a house hippo.
House
The
hippo.
house
Oh,
hippo.
house hippo.
This Cut! Don't use it!